Hey there guys, it's Kim George here from YourChicGeek.com, and I want to welcome you to a new video where I'm going to be talking about and giving you guys a list of 30 plus money-making digital products that you can create and sell online. And your girl is going to be giving some examples, okay? So if you're new to the channel, first time here, welcome. Please be sure to like, share, subscribe, all of that good stuff. But let's go ahead and dive off into this video. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to divide each one of these different products that I'm going to cover into categories. And so I'm going to start off number one with talking about different products that you can create for a blog. All right, so coming in at number one is going to be blog post image templates. And all of the examples that I found are over on Etsy because I know that it's one place that I like to go whenever I'm trying to figure out what is selling and what is not selling. So with blog post image templates, you can see an example here, and this just essentially is a set of templates that are already pre-designed that help people with promoting and growing their blogs and just kind of promoting their blog content and so on and so forth. So as you can see, these templates right here are selling pretty well from this person's shop. So that is an example number one that you can consider. Okay, so coming in at number two is going to be blog WordPress themes. Okay, so an example of a WordPress theme. Now this is going to require knowledge of coding, right? But as you can see, these sell really well. There's a lot of people that run WordPress blogs that are looking for themes they can apply to their blogs to make them look, really good and make them look professional. So if you know coding and you're good with coding and, you can create themes, then that is something or an area or a digital product that you can definitely create and sell online and make some pretty good money from it. All right, so coming up next is going to be blogging business planners or just even regular planners, right? And I thought this was a fantastic digital product to create. And for folks that are growing blogs, they're kind of, if they're starting a blog from new, or even if they have a blog that has been stagnant, this is a great digital product that you can sell. You can see here that this store for this planner, they created a 2022 blogging planner. It looks like it has calendars, has trackers, it helps people get organized. It has all kinds of different things in here. So I think this is a very clever digital product to create and sell online. They even have a brand board, colors, all kinds of stuff. So looks like this is a bestseller. And so if you're very organized and can put something together like this to sell online, it looks like you can do pretty well with that. Okay, so coming up next is going to be lead magnet templates. If you're not sure what a lead magnet is, it is essentially a freebie that you give folks in exchange for their contact information, meaning their email, their name, all of that good stuff. So here's an example of a toolkit that someone put together that they're selling over on Etsy that you can easily create in Canva. And they actually use Canva to create these templates. So again, if you're for people that are growing a blog and they're, they want to grow an email list, sometimes it's hard to design lead magnets. And so this is a great example of a type of product that you can actually put together to sell online digitally. So coming up next is going to be a welcome email sequence for blog. But this is an example here of a simple welcome email sequence that is customizable that you can sell over on Etsy or in your own digital shop or whatever it is that you want to sell. And I was really surprised at this one. I just was like, wow. But anyways, this is just a welcome email sequence of just some emails that people can customize and make their own. And it's pretty affordable. So that is a huge plus. But basically, these are just scripts. These are scripts. So if you're a copywriter and you know how to put together email sequences, or you have email sequences that convert for you, maybe that you can doctor up and tweak and, help other people with writing their own email sequences. This is a really good idea. And as you can see, this seller here is doing really well with selling this type of digital product. So coming up next is going to be blogging how-to guides and ebooks. And I was really surprised to see this, but here again, folks that are starting blogs and starting websites, you know, they're always looking for ways if they have been struggling to figure out how to grow their blogs, how to grow their websites. And so creating some sort of how-to guide or an ebook is definitely something that you should consider. As you can see here, this is a seller here over on Etsy that is selling pretty well from this ebook and this no-to guide. And it's basically teaching people how to start and grow a blog. So looks like they are doing pretty good on this. And so that is an additional idea for you all to consider. Okay, so coming up next is going to be email newsletter templates for bloggers. I was pretty surprised at this one, but I shouldn't be surprised because, you know, here again, whenever you're working with different email sequence, or not sequences, but email providers and service providers, sometimes it's hard to design things. And so it looks like somebody has actually put together, and this is very clever, guys. Somebody has actually put together an email sequence of templates and designs for folks that use MailChimp. Okay, so it looks like this can also be used for Flowdesk. And I think this is brilliant. This is really brilliant. They're selling this for about $19, but this is very clever. So for myself, I use ActiveCampaign, and I can't lie to you. If I were to see somebody who put something together that was designed really nice that I can go over and apply to ActiveCampaign, I would definitely buy it because it would be a huge time saver for me. So as you can see, it looks like you can just change the colors. You can just easily incorporate these into your MailChimp newsletters and your Flowdesk newsletters, and it's going to be a huge time saver for you, and you can just change everything and all of that good stuff. So I really think this is a great idea to create some customizable and easy to edit Canva templates, not even Canva, but templates that people can use for their email newsletters to design them professionally. Okay, so coming up next is going to be a blog planner. Here again, when people are starting blogs, they're not really sure what to do, you know, to how to grow them and all that kinds of stuff. So if you're good with creating planners, checklists, and things like that, and essentially just little bundles, you can definitely sell that as a digital product. Here's an example here of someone who is a star seller that is selling the ultimate blog planner. And so as you can see, they have all kind of blog post ideas in here. They have a checklist for SEO. They have affiliates, an affiliates list. So if you're going to be doing affiliate partnerships, they have things to track your passwords. They have to-do list trackers, your expenses, your monthly income that you're making from your blog. I mean, they have all kinds of stuff in this planner. So this is an example of a great digital product that you can create and sell online. Okay, so coming up next at number 9 is going to be a media kit template or media kit templates. So a media kit, if you're not familiar with that, is just essentially a one-page document that you can add to your blog or to your website that gives people just a quick preview of information about what it is that you do, information about your blog, your followers, things like that. And so this, as you can see, is really a great resource that you can create. So you see here that this seller here has created some media kit templates. Looks like they've used Canva to create these. And as you can see, it just simply has, again, highlights of information about what people can expect from your blog and your website. So you can have, your social media information here. You can have an about section. You can have your rates. And this is going to be for people that are contacting you that maybe want to partner with you for your blog, things like that. They have the information there on how to connect with them. And again, this is a great thing that you can, or a great resource that you can create. And as you can see, they're showing people how to go in and how to change things up over in Canva, which is very clever. And so I actually think this is a fantastic product to create, and they're selling it for just $5. All right, so coming up next is going to be a blog content planner. So, list ideas. So this is just basically a list of epic ideas that people can get for their blogs. Now, I was really surprised at this one too, but I forget that people are all about, saving time. So as you can see here, this is a 365 days of blog post ideas. Okay. And so to save time, instead of trying to figure out, what am I going to blog about today, they have created a list of 365, of year round, of things that you can create on your blog and blog post ideas, which is fantastic. So if you are good with, coming up with ideas for blogs and planners, and blog planning and content and helping people with content, this is an additional example of a product that you can create. And last but not least is going to be a blog design kit. I thought this was very clever, and as you can see here, this person is doing really, really, really well. This is an example of a blog branding kit. This is some of the information and some of the things that you can see in this kit, and I can see why they are doing very well because this is very detailed. So you have the logo design in this kit, you have a picture that you can add, you have your social media icons, and you have your pin it buttons, you have little graphics here that you can use to design your blog with, you have your labels, your buttons. There's so many different things in this kit that you can use. And so if you are good with design and things like that, I love how they did the illustrations, but if you can put something together like this, people would definitely be grateful for this, because a lot of people just are not good with branding and they're not good with design. So that's another example of a product that you can sell online and make pretty good money from it. They're selling that at $25. All right, so that rounds up the blog portion of things. Okay, so coming up in next is going to be branding. So here's a list of 10 different digital products you can create to help people with branding. Number one is going to be a logo design. So here's an example right here that someone is selling over on Etsy. They've done very well. And this is just pre-designed logos that they've created. You can see they've done them in Canva. Yay for that. So you can just do these and just sell them over on Etsy as a digital product. Okay, so coming in at number two is going to be brand identity kits. This is another great seller. You can see here that someone has created a custom branding kit that is with a bohemian kind of branding. They're selling it for $25. And this is all of what is included in here. So you have your color palettes, you have the logo, you have the brand stamp and the watermark, you have an alternate logo, you have your social media icons, you have your social media business card information down here for the front and the back. This is very clever, and I think they are doing very well because they're selling this at $25 a pop. So they are doing very, very well with selling this product digitally over on Etsy. Okay, so coming in next is going to be stationery. I saw this and I said, wow, I can't believe that this person has made this much in their shop selling the different kinds of stationery. But this is very cute. So what you can do is you can create cute little stationery. And as you can see here, they're showing you an example of what it looks like and how you can go about doing the changes and things like that. And so I thought this was a really great and quick type of digital product to put as an example of something that you create to help people, with branding. All right, so coming up next is going to be social media icon sets. I was really surprised to see that this person is selling these and they're doing very, very well. This is just a set of watercolor social media icons and clip art that they're selling. They are selling it for $1.29, which is very affordable, but you get 11 colors and you get over 242 images. So they're showing you all of the different images that you get, and this is very easy to create, especially using a tool like Canva or whatever your design tool of choice is. So that is another type of digital product that you can definitely create and sell. All right, so coming up next is going to be a mood board templates. So this is you can see this person is a star seller. They're selling this Canva mood board template with inspiration. And so they're selling this for $8.97. And like I said, I think I've mentioned a mood board or haven't mentioned. A mood board is just simply something that you can put together that has different elements and things that you love to kind of help you come up with a style for your brand, projects, and things like that. And so as you can see, they're selling this and it's made with Canva. So you can actually go in and just kind of plug in your own colors, put in your own pictures and things like that. And then just create mood boards for yourself, as you can see, or your clients. And so this is a fantastic resource that they've created here, and they are selling it over on Etsy for a really good profit. All right, so coming up next is going to be brand boards. Okay, so a brand board is different from a mood board because with a brand board, this is kind of like a template to help people with their branding. So you can see here, they've already just kind of, picked out some things, and you can also add your own things as well. But it's kind of like a mood board, but it's a little bit different because everything here is going to be associated with your brand. It's basically to help you with branding your business. All right, so coming in next is going to be brand stickers. I thought this was very, very clever. Here's a person here that's over here that is selling different brand stickers. So if you're good with, just a graphic design, maybe you can come up with something that looks really, really cool and clever, and just things that people can use. You can definitely create some stickers and sell them as a digital product. Okay. All right. So coming in next is going to be brand style guide templates. So I saw this and I said, wow, this person is doing really well. They've created this brand style guide template over in Canva. And as you can see, what's included here is going to be your logos, fonts, colors, brand guide, brand Bible, brand mission. So this is more of an in-depth version of just the brand style guide or the mood board that we just saw. So this is way more in-depth, and this is something that you can definitely create. As you can see, they did this in Canva, and basically what they've done is created a template set that you can just go and you can plug in your own information in, your own pictures, your own colors, your personality. You can put all of that information in here in this template that they have created. All right, so we're going to go over next to a branding kit. It's kind of related again, but this is a customizable kit that you can use. As you can see, they created this in Canva. You can see Canva, people are doing really well with Canva. They're making a lot of money, okay? But this is a branding kit. This includes the logos, the colors, the fonts, as I just mentioned, brand inspiration, a shorter version of what we just kind of looked at, but there's a lot of different types of kits that people are creating, and they're a little bit different from one from the other. So this is an example of something that you can have here. Like you said, like you're seeing here, your vision of your brand all in one place. All right, so coming up last is going to be a brand workbook. And I said, wow, this person is doing very well with this workbook. And this is just basically helping people kind of go through a discovery process to figure out their brand and all of that good stuff. So as you can see here, this is a complete planner or a personal brand planner for small businesses. I thought this was very clever, and they are doing very well with this. And so this is another example of a product that you can definitely create and sell as a digital product. Alrighty guys, so last up, it's going to be the last little leg of the list is going to be some print on demand products you can sell, and then also some printables. So let's go ahead and let's dive in. All right, so coming in at number one is going to be digital planners. Now these are huge. As you can see here, this planner here has sold over 80,000, or they've had over 80,000 and something sales. They're doing very good, 4,000 star reviews. So if you know how to create digital planners and you want to sell them, you can definitely do very well with these. As you can see, they're selling for $11.29. So they're making a really good profit on this. And so that is a great idea if you want to pursue that. Okay, so coming up next is going to be different interiors and things for like KDP. We all know that KDP is huge these days, guys. So this seller here has done a great job of packaging together some Amazon KDP interiors, and they're selling them over on Etsy for just $2.90. As you can see, they have over 72 KDP interiors included. Everything is ready to upload, and they're all for commercial use, which is really, really, really smart. They have all of the popular sizes. They have aligned notebook interiors, grid interiors, dotted journal interiors, all kinds of stuff here that they're selling. And again, they are ready for upload. And so this is very smart because again, KDP is huge these days, and there's a lot of people that are getting in on the action. All right, so number three is going to be log books. Okay, so I found this logbook journal here that is selling very well on over on Etsy, and it is editable with Canva, and it is a children's keepsake logbook journal, and they're doing very well with this one. They're selling it for $2.40. So here again, this is another great idea for those of you that are interested in selling logbooks for kids or logbooks for adults. You can definitely do well with that over on Etsy and in the digital shop. All right, so coming in next is going to be journals. So here's an example of a journal that is selling very well for $3.99. It's a self-care journal. They are, again, selling very well over here on Etsy. They put it together, and it looks really good. They have it as a printable or as a digital file that you can print out and that you can bind yourself, and it's doing really, really well. Okay, so coming in next is going to be KDP book cover designs. So here is a seller that is selling some book cover designs for 6x9. They're selling it for $9.47, and it looks like they are doing pretty good with this. And they're showing a video of how you can go in and edit your covers over in Canva. Very smart. I like it. I like it. I love it. So if you know how to do book cover designs. All right, so coming in next is going to be T-shirt designs. This person has niched down and they are doing extremely well. Over 130 some thousand in sales, but this is a self-love bundle that they've created. These are very cute, and you can upload these, it looks like, as a digital file and put them on t-shirts and things like that and sell them. So these look really simple to create, guys. $2. Can't beat it. I mean, you can put something together like this in Canva in no time. So just another example of a type of design that you can create and sell. All right, coming in next is going to be funny quotes. And this is just quotes in general, niche down, of course. You can do biblical quotes, you can do funny quotes like this person has done here. They are doing very well as well. And they've just taken some really sarcastic quotes and created PNG files and SVGs of them. And people can come in, they can download them, and they can add them to different designs. And I think this is very clever. So that is another example that you can do. All right, so coming in next is going to be seamless patterns. Now, I did a video about this a little while back, but here's an example of a seller that is doing really well with selling seamless patterns over on Etsy. So you can do these in Canva. Again, you can whip them up, put your own colors in there, put your own cute little designs. I love how they have this smiley theme here. So you can think of a theme like maybe for kids, adults, you know, flowers, I don't know. But that's another example. And then last but not least, and this is one that's really, really huge, and this is going to be coloring pages. Now, this can be for kids, you can do them for adults, but this seller has done them for kids, and these are some really cute coloring pages that they have put together. They are selling, they're very affordable, so you can do that as well. Now, one bonus niche to look into, guys, over on Etsy that is really huge and that I think will do really well is going to be the homeschooling niche. I found this niche here, and I found these worksheets that someone has done for homeschoolers, and this is crazy to me, but 15,000 sales they've made from their shop. And these are just some simple worksheets teaching children how to do letter tracing, teaching them how to, to do coloring, all of that kinds of stuff. And so I found this to be very interesting, and this is a great niche to go into. But this about rounds up the list, guys, of 30 plus different money-making digital products that you can create and sell. I know this video is a little bit longer than some of the other ones that I've done, but I just wanted to give you guys just some ideas of what's out there and just the possibilities. There's endless possibilities. So I hope that you guys like this video. Please be sure to, again, to like, share, subscribe, share this video with people that are looking for things that they can create to make money online. I'd love to know your thoughts below. Like, what are you planning to create? Have you created any of these? Do you have an Etsy shop, or are you selling from your website? I'd love to know. So please comment below. And again, thanks so much for watching. Y'all stay safe out there and take care.